Dunn had taken Spannow to his place. I wanted to believe that when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spannow fled to his former address. But where could that be?
Ah, finally, some more deductions. 3, let's take a look. Alright, Greg Spannow was an orphan who thought baseball was his only family. And then we have something with baseball down here, the biography of Harry Bradwick. Spannow was living with his father. Ah.
I gotcha.
Oh, okay, that's it already. Awesome. But you still have some more clues. So, a few more deductions coming up soon. Greenwood Cemetery.
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead. In the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens.
And you can just get inside, or...?
Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers.
What? Pimps and murderers as well?
Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Those graves look like randomly placed. Uh-huh. Normally I would say it's not that way. John Hooser, I can see. Okay. So, we start on the right? I'm gonna start on the right.
I've never trusted angels. When they fall, the world falls with them.
Oh, wait. Before we move on, let's just do some deductions. Alright, let's go for the Olympic 5 and the doctor. Yes.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Still the question why? And we're still not finished. Let's go for the next one. Mitchell, one of the Olympic 5, tried to pass off a... Yeah, we know this. Keep going. Alright, let's go for this. O'Leary personally kills anyone who threatens his family or business. So maybe he wasn't ordering Randall Lee?
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
Exactly. O'Leary has nothing to do with Dunn's death. I was hoping he was, but yeah. Wait, the tree! What am I doing here? Okay, we have to take a look at the tree. There's something. There will be something. I can see it already, but I want to take a look at those gravestones first. If I see something, I will show you. Otherwise, I will see you guys at the tree. Ah, a card. Jimmy Gilligan.
A Celtic cross. Supposedly, the ring keeps the devil at bay by reflecting the sunlight, really handy at this time of the day.
John yesterday? Really? John yesterday? And there's a baseball. Not sure why he's taking this, but okay. This one seems important. There's a baseball.
According to the book I found at Dunn's place, fans of the sport leave baseballs on Bradwick's tomb to pay their respects.
But why was it next to him?
I don't see any. Maybe they're gone with the wind, or somebody claimed them as part of their inheritance.
Yeah, but one was on the gravestone next to it, so... In memoriam, Harry Bradwick, father of baseball, 1824 to 1908. Quite old. Quite old, 84. That's awesome. Jenny Boots, wife of Harry Bradwick, 1890 to 1915. Also very old, 96. I thought I could just... Oh, I could turn... I did not know that I can do that.
It'd be even better with a skull between the bats.
And what's on the other side? Okay, there's the glove. That's actually it, right? Yeah. I thought I could place the baseball down, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to come back in just a bit. Oh, what is this? Ah, this is like a baseball field.
4 bases guarding their father.
Oh, this is cool. This is really, really well done. But then there is some garbage over here. Someone has been eating and probably digging.
Still hot.
Still? So somebody was here recently. Or maybe even still is. Look up in the tree. Yeah, up in the tree. Look up, look up. Dude, that's just fell down. Don't be stupid. Come on. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight. I can see you already. There. Now come on. I can see it. I can see you, Chimp. Yep. Spannow. He's happy with himself. But why is he here? What is buried underneath the tree? I would have thrown the chopstick up to him to tell him, hey, I know where you are. I can see ya. What are we waiting for? Oh yeah, throw the baseball against his head. Where did you get the glove? Wait, did you take it from Sonia's apartment? Yeah, he did. That should not be working that way.
I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. A glove signed by a great star. I couldn't believe my luck. I've always been a New York Warriors fan. Although, to be honest, they're not what they used to be. Yep, they just haven't been the same without Craig Spannow. Joe Dunn met with someone at the diner, close to his gym. Then he took that person to his house, so that he didn't have to live at the cemetery. I would have never guessed the person's identity.
I knew it. Psst. Psst. What? Talk to me. Okay, he's supposed to come up as well. Give him a... No? Okay.
Marley's are the absolute worst.
Come on down. Come on. There you go.
Who are you?
I'm John Blacksad, private investigator.
How's Joe?
One question at a time. It's my turn.
Your turn.
What was your glove doing at Dunn's place?
Because Dunn said he was shaking the hornet's nest, that sooner or later they'd come after me. Because they wanted to kill me. Because he offered me his home. And then vanished. Because I waited for him for 2 days and then they came to get me. Because I had no time to take my glove when I escaped through the window.
What did he want from you? And who wants to kill you?
One question at a time. How's Joe?
What would happen if I told him the truth? Would he lose it? Could I take that chance?
You have to. If you're honest, he's gonna be honest.
Joe Dunn is dead. Murdered.
I told you, Joe. How did it happen?
Let's go for one question at a time.
One question at a time. My turn.
Exactly. I wanna get as many info as I can.
What did Dunn want from you?
He wanted to know who was playing dirty in the sporting business. Dirtier than usual, that is. Wrecked lives, careers, ruined at the top of their game. He wanted to know if the same had happened to me. He wanted to know if the end of my career and my disappearance had anything to do with all that. He wanted me to confirm who was behind it all. The guy who had him killed. Our old friend, the surgeon.
Mm-hmm. He says it's, the lizard. The doctor. Mitchell. Yeah, exactly.
Is Mitchell the surgeon? Is he the person behind all of this?
I still think
That
it's
surgeon
Thorpe.
you mentioned, is he?
My turn. I want to know why I should trust you.
I've been telling you the truth so far.
Because I take my job very seriously. It's my turn.
Strike one?
That surgeon that you mentioned, is he in this photo I got here? Ow!
Ow!
Hey.
The hell? He ran. He ran, right? That was the wrong answer.
Hey, that toss was...
Shit. Shit, that was the wrong answer.
Both my ear and my self-esteem would hurt for days.
And that's why it said strike one.
But at least I had a new lead to follow. The surgeon.
God damn it.
The bastard had avoided my scrutiny by passing as a hospital doctor. But now, all of my senses were on guard. No matter how good the disguise or how well he hid, I would find him.
So, what you're saying is, one, there's a corruption scandal involving all kinds of athletes.
Still 12 days until the
Two,
fight.
Our puppet master is a surgeon named Mitchell, a man who happened to fight in the war with Dunn, right?
Every lead I've found points to him.
So far,
Anyway.
yes.
Where was I? Number 3, right? 3. Since Dunn was on his trail, Mitchell hired an anteater to get rid of him. Then, since you were also shaking the wasp's nest, he went after you. But the anteater made a mistake, and Mitchell killed him to cover his own tracks. And, wait, 4. The key to all this lies with a common friend of Dunn's and Mitchell's, Craig Spannow. Do you really trust him?
Not sure.
You should know that I don't trust anyone.
Except for your friend Weekly, that is.
So
4.
far.
No, I mean, 5. Dunn was murdered 4 days after taking Spannow to his house. If that doesn't make him suspect, makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it could make sense.
Ha! Who's the detective now? Let's follow up with the suspects. You told Smirnoff that you're starting to have second thoughts about Yale's innocence. But what about O'Leary? 6.
Nah, I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What about Cassidy? 7, right?
Cassidy. I still don't know that much about him. Cassidy acts recklessly by impulse, but the murder has been carefully planned out.
I think it's safe to rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through, so he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So, you're right. Mitchell is the one pulling the strings.
I want to say Mitchell and
you know
Thorpe.
Why?
I still believe it's Thorpe.
Because in novels, the murderer is always someone the detective knows from the beginning.
Well, that could be the case in British novels.
Yeah.
You know, where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect. But this might just be an American whodunit, where the detective doesn't even meet the culprit until the last scene.
You mean we still don't know who's pulling the strings?
I didn't say that. How did it go with Helen Moore?
I didn't get anything, even though it started out really well. I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend, Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige. Perfect. Now, time for the interview. I'll go back and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first?
Let's start with Al.
Here's a question for Al. Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Yeah,
Nonsense. America has my smile, my figure, and my patriotic love. Everything else, and I mean everything, belongs to Al. Right, baby?
yeah, that's right.
Okay. She is the one going for the strings. Ask Helen.
Here's one for Helen.
Okay, let's be blunt.
What can you say about the rumors that claim you were in a relationship with Desmond O'Leary?
Oh, honey. It would be such a shame to mention that shady character in your article, wouldn't it?
Well, why?
I'm sure your newspaper would hate to fire someone as talented as you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This was all rigged.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Take a picture.
Time for a picture.
How do we pose?
Ooh. Lovebirds.
Okay, how about a hug? I want to feel the love.
Use L to frame the image, press to take the picture. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure. Not the left, the right one.
You're the envy of all America. Now what?
Let's go for Al again.
So, Al,
Because he might tell me something.
your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
We never talk politics, honey. Athletes should steer clear of controversy and stay focused on their sport. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He doesn't
Okay,
talk.
One more question, and
Who's this?
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've got to go say hi to a fan.
Who's she meeting?
I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Pulitzer? Really?
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of Moore and whoever her mysterious fan was.
Okay.
All right, so where were we? Your manager is Frank Cassidy.
I'm gonna ask him the
president
same
of the
question
Boxing
again, now
Managers
that she's gone.
Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the down low.
My lips are sealed.
Nice.
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of people who would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Well, supposedly the odds are in my favor, but there's no such thing as a weak rival. And, you know, Bobby Yale might be young and going through a rough patch, but he's had an amazing streak, so I'll do my best.
Let's get that picture taken.
Raise your head and one arm, eyes closed, chin on your fist. Raise your head and one arm. Let's go for that.
Okay, now
Oh,
raise
show me your
head
back.
and your arms up.
Oh, maybe I
like
should
we're
have.
celebrating a victory.
Maybe I
Like
should have gone
this?
for show me your back.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'd like to see the fist actually in the frame. I want to go higher. Let's take it like that. That's fine.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
Left, left, left. No, no, no. I went left. I pressed left.
All right. So, where were we?
Why are sometimes my inputs wrong? What the fuck? Do we have to do this? Okay, I'm gonna do this all over again. And, yeah.
Your manager is
I will
Frank
see you at the
Cassidy,
picture.
president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. Let's get that picture taken.
Alright, now, show me your back.
Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Can I go left already? No, I can't.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
Oh!
What's with me today? Don't move, please. Now we got it. Should we keep at it? I'm going to take one more, all right?
Alright, now eyes closed, chin on your fist.
Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like these?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just that he doesn't look what I'm doing afterwards, right?
What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again.
Left. X.
I can't
That's the
seem to get it
lizard!
right. Don't move.
It looked like the lizard, right?
It's about time. Finally, we're all set.
And maybe this is
Wait,
why the first time didn't work.
So, are you telling me the photos are developed? Or is that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look.
Alright, first of all,
Look
the
at his
pills.
hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse? Or putting it in?
Putting it in. Putting it in, we have seen it. Come on, why don't you tell it? He was putting it in.
How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot. But less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him. Can't you just see the love?
I'm not
No.
so sure, to be honest.
No, not...
Love is not subservience.
Nah. She's not loving him whatsoever. She's using him for something.
The boxing thinker, the boxing poet. Boxing just might turn out to be the intellectual sport of choice. I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous?
The lizard. Look at the head. This is a lizard. Or is it not? Yeah. There you go. Ah, La Iguana! Wait, this dude is dead, isn't he? Isn't this the guy with the, I want to say bordel or something like that? Like, with minors and stuff? But the guy got killed by Cassidy? Am I certain? Am I right? I'm not quite sure, but I think so.
I've seen that matchbox before. Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell,
Mitchell.
the surgeon.
Seriously? We got him.
Not yet.
Right. We still have to find him.
La Iguana.
Hey, pal. Did you hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There. Just like I was saying.
And here we are, La Iguana.
Brawls aren't even the worst part of my job. Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close.
I haven't seen anybody
I hadn't
leave.
seen Mitchell go in or out. I had no choice.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling we're gonna die again. We're gonna lose another life.
I see you took me up on my invitation. And you're smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
I can't say no to good advice.
Or good bourbon.
Wait. Why was Blacksad talking like the Texan?
Here's looking at you, Mr. What was your name?
As far as I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy. But his joint was used as a gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to? Blackmore. John H. Blackmore.
I knew it. Although your Texan isn't half bad.
Let's just say I represent certain sports lobbies I'd rather not talk about.
I understand. My pleasure, Mr. Blackmore.
I wanna play
You're
pool.
natural. You're even better at pool than poker.
This is much easier.
Was he sitting at the poker table as well? Or did just Cassidy tell
Barely
him?
flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you want me to say? Between you and me, it's not the first time I find myself in this situation.
Yeah, the poor dog, Jimmy.
Who doesn't have their own barber with a license to kill? Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect. Tell me, what do you really want with Cassidy? I just don't understand your motives.
The truth is, I represent certain interests which make Desmond O'Leary my enemy. If you know anything about their rivalry, I rest my case.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious. So, what about me? What do you want from me?
Okay,
No
fight
one
coming.
comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm looking for one of your regulars, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
We fought together during the war. I just want to say hi.
He's not gonna believe it.
Sure. Tell you what, I'll talk to Mitchell. Come back tomorrow night.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him, or else.
Or else what?
I don't think Cassidy would be too happy about the role his poker buddy plays in O'Leary's gambling operation. I'm sure you understand that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right.
You have to be tough.
Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
No,
No.
you're gonna call him right now, and you're gonna give him this message.
Okay, which one? What message?
That when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out.
Oh, pretty car. Is
Your legs
this a
cramp
Bel
up.
Air?
Your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop. Like when you're stuck in your car, on surveillance duty.
Ah, you want him to come there that you can follow him, right?
The owner of La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive. And that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out.
Oh,
With a bit of
brilliant.
luck, that would make him nervous enough to force his hand. Now all I had to do was follow him.
Cool. For a second, I thought this was at my house because it is raining outside, and I thought there is a lightning storm outside, but that's not true. That was in the game because we have seen the lightning, so nice coincidence. got a briefcase. There is the gun, or a gun. That's the other dude who assaulted us, right? Hearing and looking. First the gun. Right. Gimme, gimme. Next the the key maybe, and the briefcase. The horse standing guard at the warehouse is armed. Yeah. That's a warehouse. Okay, good to know. Briefcase, jawohl.
He went in without it. I wonder what's in it.
One thing to hear and one to see. I want to say the key, but no, probably not the key. Hell's horse, sis? Yes. We know that. And now something to hear.
We'll be just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do. I'll be back in an hour.
Gil has orders to kill me. Yeah. If he's back in an hour, why just keep keep following him? Why wouldn't you go after him? You want to know what's inside of the briefcase, right? I think this is more important than the warehouse. So, how do we do this? I want to say I'm gonna die once more, or twice more. Oh, there was something with the roof, actually. Okay, what can we hear? Well, see. One more thing to see. Yeah, we know about the gun already. Just the gun? Really? We know he's armed. And he has his finger already on the trigger. Am I supposed to do something? No. Okay. There's something else up there. Yep, this way.
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
The roof. So we have to go around somehow. Get down those... this ladder. How did he get there? That quickly. You're a cat. Just jump. Alrighty. More clues. Cool. And one more deduction. Yeah, two thugs try to scare him and the horse standing guard is armed.
Of course. He's Randall Lee's partner. I should
Yeah.
be careful. When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kinda trigger happy.
Alright, so we know where he is. And we're gonna do the following. I'm gonna take a look around first. Let's see if I can find something, and then we will make our way to the roof. Somehow. And we found a card! Yeah, I said I'm not gonna look around too much. But if I can find cards, why not? Another card! Nice. And another card! I'm just looking for the way to go. But all I see is cards so far. We can use the forklift. I don't know why. And what for. Although I have an idea why. Just put it to the wall and then climb on top of it. Hold R2 to move forward and L2 to move backwards. Use the left stick to change direction. Okay. I'm not quite sure if this is the right thing to do, but I'm just gonna. Am I going the right way?
Smells like liberty and oil spills.
Ha. I have a feeling I'm not going the right way. I'm not even sure where to go.
Hey. You're one feisty cat.
What? I didn't even know I'm driving it into his direction. What the hell? I thought I'm going back. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this one. Not really. Okay, we're gonna drive further away. I didn't want to drive to him, to be honest. Or maybe I do have to drive to him, but I need something. I don't know. Okay, we go. No, this is the alley I came from. Yes, that's the alley. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I wanted to do. I just went the wrong way. But just because I couldn't turn the camera around. So I didn't know where to go. Or where I was going. Yeah. Alright, now we need to jump him. Now. What? Stay put? Okay. Stay put, stay put. Don't pounce on him yet. Wait. What? I don't know why this was actually an option. I just want him to turn around and then... No, 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 Los. Go, 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 go. When I said now, he didn't move. And why are you growling when you're jumping at him? What the hell? Why was this scene? Why? That's stupid. I wanted him to turn around. He was turned around. I wanted to jump down, but he just growls like a cat. Like a stupid cat. So what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna press anything. He's gonna stay put. He has to jump him when he has his back turned to him. But he didn't do it whatsoever. Okay, let's go away a little bit. Maybe there's something on the roof that we can take, that we can need. Or use. Or something. Get up the ladder. Come on. Get up the ladder. Why is he taking his time? So, alright, let's take a look around at the roof. Maybe you can find some weapon or anything. There's a card. Can see that. Give me that. Kirkland. Nice. On we go. Yeah, I would really like a... at least jogging button or something, because he's just walking way too slowly. So it's gonna take a few minutes until I'm finished with this roof. Or maybe there's another way inside.
I did mess up a guy's face with an extinguisher once, but this kind is too heavy for my current needs.
Why is there a riot shield? What? What? Why is there a riot shield on the top of this? Or is this for welding? And they're not using a mask, but a shield. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, actually, we would have done this right. He had his back turned. If Blacksad wouldn't have growled like a little cat, like a little pussy, that would have been fine. Is it good that he's here or is it bad?